Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make tater tot breakfast casserole. Okay, so what you're going to need is 1 pound of breakfast sausage. I got this big 2-pound one from Sam's. 6 slices of chopped bacon. Let's see, 2 cups cheddar cheese. I'm going to use this and I'm going to shred it up myself. Eggs, milk. I'm going to be using, instead of regular milk, I'm going to be using this almond milk. And salt, pepper, green chili. You can get canned green chili, or I have mine chopped up here. And then tater tots, and then optional is chopped chives. Now for me, I'm following this recipe here, and I will link it down below, but I'm going to cut this recipe in half, because this serves 8 and there's no way that's going to be way too much, so I'm just going to cut everything in half. So, but the recipe that I'm going to put down below will serve 8. So you can cut it in half, you can double it, you can do whatever you need to do. This would be great like during the holidays, you know, an easy make-ahead breakfast, and then everybody can just warm it up if you have guests and company, or easy pop it in the oven. It doesn't take that long. It's like 10 minutes to get everything together and like an hour in the oven. There you go, here's breakfast. So this is a great thing to do. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Alright, so I have my sausage that I'm putting in here. We're going to cook this and get that going. You also need to heat up your oven to 350, which I have not done, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so 350, and then you need to get your dish that you're going to be using and spray it with some cooking spray. This is what I'll be using, so I'm going to spray that. Okay, so we got that prepared. Now we're just going to cook our sausage. I have my little Pampered Chef smasher crumbler thing, and now it's all stuck. I love this thing. It doesn't usually get stuck like this. Oh. I think I did it too soon. I didn't let it cook a little bit first. There we go. All right. So how are you guys all doing? What's going on? What's up? We are good. Just hanging out, doing our thing. Getting ready for the holidays. This, like I was saying earlier, would just be great now during the holidays, you know, if you have guests or just a busy time. This is easy to make ahead, and, you know, even the morning of, doesn't take up that much time if you get up a little bit earlier, you know. It's really good. I'm sure it tastes good too, so I'm excited for that. Alright, so we're just going to get this cooked up. Once this is cooked up, we're going to put it in the casserole dish, and then we're going to do the bacon. I do need to chop up the bacon. Calls for 6 slices with the full thing, but I'm going to do 3 slices. So, okay, so I'm going to let this cook, and then slice up the bacon. Okay, so now we need 3 slices of bacon, and I get this in bulk at Sam's. I'm not sure what brand this is. I'll try and see, because it comes in like a box with like 3 or 4 of those packages, and then I take them out of the box and put them in the freezer. So, okay, so we're just going to cut this up, and then when the sausage is done, we put the sausage in the casserole dish, and then we cook this in that same pan. So, sounds easy enough. If you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing. I would love to have you. I'm getting ready for the holidays now, so we'll be doing a lot more cooking. I know sometimes I do some other things as well, but you guys all seem to like my cooking videos the best, so we will see about sticking a lot to that. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see me make or want to see me try. You know, a lot of these things I have never made before, so I don't mind giving a shot to something new. Okay, so let me go ahead and check on the sausage and then we'll go to the next step. Alright, this is pretty much done cooking here. Now it says to drain off the grease, but this really doesn't have that much. So I think I'm just going to leave it and put it in like this. Because I think it'll be just fine. If not, I guess we're going to have a greasy casserole. Okay. Put that to the side. Let me turn off the heat. Bring this over here. And if you hear a fan going on, that is the oven. Our new oven does to where it'll turn the fan on if it gets too hot. So that is just the way it is. Alright. That looks good. Okay, set that back to the side. Bring this back over and put the bacon in. Let me go ahead and turn the fire back on. There we go. Now for the bacon. Alright. So do you guys have any recipes that you do regularly during the holidays, either for breakfast or for Thanksgiving, for the holiday actual day? I don't know if you guys celebrate Christmas or what you do. We do Christmas. We are Christian, believe in the whole thing. Yeah, we follow, we're Christian, so yeah, so we're just gonna get this cooked. And then I got the cheese grated. Let me get that. Okay, so I got the cheese. We need 1 cup, so I'm going to measure that out. I got that all grated up. And I will... That was basically almost exactly a cup, so that was good. I'm just waiting for this to cook. Okay, so I'm just going to let this cook, and then when we're done, we'll come back and start layering up the... Actually, I probably need to have this... Let's see, add the bacon to the skillet and cook until crisp. Stirring often, remove with a slotted spoon, and sprinkle over sausage. Okay, so I won't need to necessarily drain this. Perfect. Alright, when this is completely done, we'll come back and go on to the next step. Okay. I think this is pretty much done. So I got my slotted spoon. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to bring my own thing over here, and we'll spoon this over the top. Okay. So are you guys like, do you like bacon? Do you prefer sausage? Do you like them both like this? Because you could do one or the other, and you could probably, I'm assuming, even just leave the meat out if you don't do meat. I am more, it depends on my mood, but typically if I go get something someplace, I'll usually do sausage. So, more of a sausage type of a gal. Okay, so then now we do add the bacon, sprinkle cheese over the top. So I have my cheese here, and we're going to sprinkle that over the top. Perfect. And then now we're going to do the mixture of the eggs. So let me get a bowl for that. Alright, so let's do our eggs. 1, 2, Let me know if you guys make this and how it turns out. I love it when you guys comment. You guys don't comment enough. I love to hear your comments. I love to talk to you. I love getting to know you. It's actually really cool. Okay, so there are the eggs. I'm going to rinse off my hands. All right, we're going to use the milk. And normally I would use probably just regular old fat-free milk. But when I went to look, it was expired. And I didn't feel like going to the store. So we have the almond milk. Because usually I use almond milk. We use it basically for everything, like our cereal, and if we do like a shake or anything like that, we'll use the almond milk. But so we mostly use the almond milk, but the other one, like the fat-free regular cow's milk, I'll use that for cooking, but that's okay. Okay, now we're going to measure in the salt, pepper, and then it says 4 ounces of diced green chilies. Since I do my own chili, I don't know how much 4 ounces is, so I'm just going to go by sight and see how much I think it needs. I don't want to put too much, but because when I was chopping this up, it smells pretty spicy. It got in my throat and my eyes, and even Cheyenne came in here. She's like, that is some spicy chili. Okay, it says just to whisk this all together. I'm just using a fork. I'm not using an actual whisk, but that's fine. That should be enough. Okay, let me get the casserole dish, and then now we just pour this over. All right. Yum. And then now, let me get the tater tots. Okay, got the tater tots. It asks for 16 ounces, but like I said, I'm cutting this in half, so 8 ounces. But they had this at the store, and it was 32 ounces. So, I'm going to have some extra tater tots, but that's okay. They're always good. And then all we do is put them side by side on here. I don't know if they're supposed to necessarily be touching, but that's okay. So how is everybody's fall going? What have you guys been doing? Do you guys do anything special in the fall? Any kind of fun activities? We don't really have anything. We'll go usually like for a drive and see like the leaves and stuff changing, but we don't really like have anything. We don't like traditionally go like pick apples or anything like that. I know a lot of people do that. We have not ever done that. There's been a lot of years that I'm like, oh, we should do that, and then before you know it, it's like past the time and we haven't done it. So maybe one of these years. Well, now that I'm going to be a grandma, maybe we'll go do it with my grandbaby. And that would be fun. That'll be a little bit in the future because he's not even born yet. I'm already making plans for him. That's what you do, right? Let's see. I'm not liking the way they're kind of... Okay, yeah, it's this way we're kind of more evenly spaced. Do you guys cook a lot? Do you guys eat out a lot? Or do takeout? What do you guys do? I think that'll be good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. We put it in the oven. Bake for 45 minutes or until the eggs are set. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, and we'll see you all in about 45 minutes. Alright, here it is. The finished product. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. I'm excited to try it. So I'm going to let it cool off a little bit, and then we will sample this. Alright, let's give this a try. I'm really excited. I didn't really let it cool off very long because I can't wait to try it. I put it on a plate so it'd cool off faster, but it's still steaming. So I don't want to burn myself, but it just smells so good and looks so good. I can wait to try it. So here we go. I'm gonna make sure I don't burn myself. Mm-hmm. 2 thumbs up. That is really good. That is really good. Let me know if you guys try this. I highly recommend it. I'm glad I cut it in half for me and my family because that would have been way too much. But if you guys make the full thing, you have a larger family, that's amazing. You can definitely even double it. I will definitely put the link down below. I hope you guys try this. I hope you all are having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video.